Good morning, YouTubers. It is Sunday. I don't know what day it is, as in the date, but it's the one after Diary 55. Before I go to the ghost comments section, okay, I've just caught up on it. Okay, I've had to go back through three videos. I just don't seem to get the time to kind of sit down and reply to all the comments. But this morning I have. So obviously any constructive comments I'll reply to you. I try and heart all of them. Okay. If this channel ever gets massive, then I'll be like, oh, I don't do this. I'll have to get some peasant to reply. Peasant, reply to all those comments. Go on, I've got wine to drink. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm always a day, 2 days, 3 days back on the comments. Anyway, today I am going to the coast. All right, we're going to the seaside. The weather out there is beautiful, blue sky. I wanted to do something. I'm going to try and do flying and go to the coast, or go to the coast and flying. There's 3 things that I am looking for today. I'm going to tell you now, even though you'll obviously want to watch the rest of it. Cockles, okay, because you can eat cockles. Samphire. I don't know if it's ready yet, but I'll show you. Hopefully we'll find some. And seaweed, okay? Any seaweed that's washed up, it's dead, drying, I'm going to collect in the bucket, because apparently it is really good as tomato food, and I think food for other plants. And of course, now that I've got a nice veg plant, I like to kind of feed the plants and grow them big. That was my Fred Dibner impression. It was pretty pants, but I don't care. Right, come on, that's enough of this waffling. I'm going to eat my breakfast, get in the car and zoop to the coast. And of course, socially distance as well. Because you got to do it. You've got to socially distance still. If we all did it, if we're all really, really careful, we can end this globally. Well, in England anyway. And everyone's happy and everything can restart. Let's go. Can't believe it. He's even stealing my sticks now. It's a great big fat tree chicken. I find them really funny, these wood pigeons. They're a bit bonkers. Always got a stick. Do not go on my veg patch, bird, else there will be trouble. Oh, what? That was a crow. A crow come in. Oh, it's all kicking off out there. Someone ever asks what's my hobby. It is metal detecting, flying model aircraft, and spying on tree chickens. Don't you dare go on the veg patch, boy. You watch. Because on the veg patch there's going to be a problem. Oh God, it's going. Don't you dare. Don't dare, don't do it. That's it, that way, yes, you great big fat thing. I'm going to stand right at the door now. Yes, you can see me, I can see you. You're looking at me with contempt. Does anyone have a recipe for wood pigeon? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay, here we are. This is the coast. This is Saltfleet. And as you'll see, those signs there are for Donnaloug. Donnaloug bombing range is there. We are going along that path there, and just somewhere along there. But of course, as it's the weekend, you'll have to walk on the bombing range, which we won't be doing, but anyway, let me show you this sign here. And also, because it's a clear day, you can actually see some of the targets on the range. Oh, hang on. That is one of the targets on the bombing range. That little square on the horizon. I can't remember which target that is. But anyway. Okay, so I'm halfway out. Found a gully. Somehow I've got to get over there. So get down here somehow. Cross there. Over that way. Well, I made it, so I made it to here. I mean, hopefully just got across that and then it's to the sea. I brought a bucket so I can collect anything such as dried seaweed. In fact, I've already got some seaweed and this is dry. I can't, look at this, it's sinking. So this is hard. All the sand is sinky sand. There's my bit of, So apparently this is really good for tomatoes. So, and it's dry as well, so it's easy to carry. I'm probably going to put it in my food blender and chop it up into little bits. I don't know. I'll do some research. Pardon the person over there with the dogs. This is a deserted beach. There is no one else on this beach. I claim this beach as mine. There's some ships right out there. I'll try and zoom into them. I don't know what that is. I think it's a sign. Another boat. That might be seals. I don't know. You have to excuse the wind, it's very windy out here. Where's that place with the dog? Oh, there. There's a tractor. I'm just going to zoom out and show you how far away we are. There you go. Nice. Look at this lot, lubworms everywhere, worm casts, and they go on all the way down there. It's like a little minefield of worms. It's a lot. I spy with my little eye something beginning with B. Well, it can be beach, bucket, or bomb. Yeah, I just found this. I'm pretty sure that is what an old practice bomb, and it's of course completely empty. I mean, actually, there I can't see. Zoom out. There you go. It'd be a £10 high drag. And obviously now it's just a tube. But I have found a bucket. Oh, lovely bucket. That would have made a good sieve in the garden, that would. Look at that. That's obviously come off a trawler.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's windy. That's a decent bucket, but I brought a bucket with me and I don't really want to carry that all the way back home. A lot of things on this beach beginning with the letter B. Beach, bomb, bucket and barrel. These are targets off the bombing range, which is up there. I'm going to zoom into some targets in a minute. And it's had a hit, look, because that's the fins off the bomb. So that's a good hit. And yeah, there's a couple of hits here, look. So there's the fins, and the bomb's gone boom, and of course these got dislodged. And with South Shore drift, they've come down from the bombing range, and they'll just work their way eventually south, continue going south. So that is South Shore drift. Right, let me zoom in to the targets. I'll have to just stop and restart. It's quite a bit of wind, as you can tell. Oh, in fact, there are some barrels there, you can see them. There's one of the targets. I don't think there's anything else, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a ship, I think. So there's a target. There's some of the barrels. There's the warning sign. More barrels. Oh, there's the range control. Awesome. Oh dear. Well, they do say where there's life, there's death. And unfortunately, this is a dead seal. Poor thing. I found the seals. They're currently on the bombing range, but they never use that sort of part of the beach. Ah yes, the sea. The tide is coming in. And oh, let me zoom into these seals as well. Okay. People. Whoa. Lots of seals. Shame we can't get closer. No, I don't want to get closer really because I don't want to disturb them. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful here. I might get cut off. What a stunning day to be on the beach. Absolutely beautiful. We just spotted some seals somewhere out there. There they are, there's one. They're like sea dogs. What a life. Oh, is that one? Yeah, just bob his head up, we're back down again. It's like a little puppy. This is absolutely beautiful. Look. This whole beach is deserted. I am quite literally alone. I'm not alone, but I'm not telling you I'm with. Look at that. Where's the little puppy? I want to see the puppy. That was so funny. He just kept popping his head up like, ooh, and then ducking down again. Beautiful little things. Absolutely beautiful. And they're always here because during November, I think it's October, November, all the way to January, they come onto the beach to pup or into the marshes, and people think once they pup they disappear. They don't. They're still here. They're either down here south of the bombing range or north of the bombing range, but they're always here. Always. It's a colony. But I don't know where they are now. But there was two, well, you saw two of them, so how cool was that? That was awesome. Ah, I do love to be at the beach. It's great. I'm looking at the seals still. I just started doing a bit of coastal foraging. This is real, like, silty, muddy lagoon. Just rake through with my fingers, 2 cockles. I'll carry on, but I'm going to take those home, dip them in water, leave them in water for 24 hours to clean out, then boil them and eat them. They're not the best size, they need to be probably a bit bigger than this, but you'll still be able to eat them. Got loads of seaweed, that's for my tomatoes. So I'm going to scoop around and see if I can find some more. Here in the barren wastelands of the beach of Saltfleet, the Mega Donkey Man is looking for cockles. Also what I found is, you know, razor shells. I'll show you in a minute. I've been collecting a load of them, and because they're really sharp. The idea I've got is crunch them up, yeah, break them up, scatter them where the cat might walk. Hopefully it'll stop him. Anyway, razor shells, razor shell, razor shell. Let's find a razor shell. Here's one. One of them. That's a razor shell. So we'll put that into a bucket. Here, look. These are sharp. So collecting loads of them. Smash them into little pieces. Hopefully it'll stop the cats. Use me gardens and toilets. Oh, found a bit of bomb. Where is it? That is a piece of, let me get out of the wind, out of the sunlight. That's a piece of 3 kilogram flash and smoke. Oh, bloody hell. Ho ho ho! Well, now that has come all the way from over there by about 2 miles through South Shore Drift. It's come down the coast. So let me give it a bit of a wash up, and I shall show you. Yeah, look, 3 kilogram flash and smoke. Yeah, a bit of bomb, a bit of practice bomb, and that's travelled a long way, it really has. But it must have been here, moving for years. So yeah, you're not allowed to take anything like this. I mean, you're not allowed to take anything like this off the bombing range. Right now we are not on the bombing range because the markers, I don't know if you can see them. I've put this out in 1080p. There's some red markers over there. Yeah, that's the beginning of the bombing range. So strictly speaking, I'm not removing that from the bombing range, but I don't want it anyway. It's just a bit of plastic, more clutter, although it could be a bit of fun stuck up in the garden like this. Now that would be funny. The neighbours like, quick, phone the police. But yeah, 3 kg, awesome. Well, somewhere around here is where you'd normally find samphire, but nothing. I think it's too early in the season for the samphire. So shame, because I was going to collect a load and have it for my tea. But if it's not ready yet, it's not ready. I'll just have to have cockles instead. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a big trawler or something else. Let's have a look at what other boats there are out there. That's a buoy, a buoy. There we go, what's that one then? I wonder. Let's see what else we can see. Probably people walking the dogs. Yeah. They got their legs. It's just, I was wondering what that was. It's a wave. Cool. Oh, I got loads for me tomatoes, and look what I've just found. Look, that's the inside of a cuttlefish. So I don't know what use it might come in for, but I'm going to keep it, maybe grind it up. Don't know. But yeah, the exoskeleton or internal skeleton. I don't know. Right then, today's haul: a rather large clump of seaweed, lots of shells, and lots of cockles. I'm going to put those in a pint glass with water in and leave them overnight, and hopefully they'll clean themselves, and then tomorrow we'll cook them or boil them and eat them. Also picked up some I showed you cuttlefish. Awesome. And I'm going to work out what to do with this. I think you've got to rinse the salt water off it, and I don't know whether chop it up or just feed it straight to the tomatoes. No idea. I'll work it out. Plop them in the glass. I put a little bit of salt water in here, so we shall see if they wake up and clean themselves. Okay, I'm going to rinse all that off, yeah, and then put it in the food blender and get it all diced up. I'm going to tread on them, wash them. So let's tread on these first with my safety shoes. Oh, moving on here. How nice is that? Okay, I have spread the crushed shells all over there, which hopefully will stop creatures walking on there and taking a poo. I've rinsed out the big bucket of seaweed. I'll tell you what's really interesting about this is when you get it, it's dry and crispy, right? As soon as you add some water to it, it almost rehydrates straight away. It's amazing. So this is now from rock solid to limp in 10 seconds. So I'm going to dry it out, and then I'm going to dry it out over tomorrow. Then probably put it through my what's that thing called? Garden shredder. Munch it into little pieces, and then I don't know, spread it around the garden. Quick update on the Conrad. Well, as you can tell, that is looking
a lot better. Let's go in close. Still tons of work.
and you can, let's go here, hold on, so you can read all the serial numbers. So looking a lot better. There's still a ton of work. This in part here is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but I'll get there. It'll be done. It'll look amazing when it's done, because I bought some of these off Amazon for the buffing wheels for my Cordis drill, wherever it is. Hang on, I'll show you. There you go. You just peel it off there. Oh. Peel one off and put another one on. They're good, really good. Okay, ooh, sun's in my eyes. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was Sunday. Just fabulous being on the beach. And barely anyone else there. I mean, if they said 2 metre distance, I would have said, do you mean 200 metre distance? Because that's what it was like. Just fantastic. So, and hopefully I've got enough fertiliser. I've got a year's supply of fertiliser. I want to work out the best way of shredding it all up, because what I'm thinking of doing, like I might have said in the previous recording, was let it all dry out, put it through the garden shredder into little bits, and then spread it around the garden where it needs it. But I'm going to research on YouTube where to do it, because that's what I love about YouTube. Somebody somewhere will know how to do what you want to do, and you just watch their video. Anyway, I will try and read your comments and reply to them in the next 24 hours. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Oh, yes. I think I'm now scraping the barrel of footage, so there may not be any bonus footage. But before we do it, let's go and have a look in the shed. What's in the shed? What's in the shed? What is in? Woo! The shed. Here we go, as usual. Actually, you know what I'm going to show you this time? Oh no, I've just looked in the shed. It's embarrassing. I'm not showing you what's in the shed. Oh, hang on. Here we go. What's in the shed? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, boy.